This is day 7 of day 7, still in phase 1, which is essentially rebuilding my stroke and my pre-shot routine. Today, we work on the same things we've been working on every day, which start off with some straight-in shots, make sure our stroke delivery is appropriate. And then we will move on to play the progressive ghost 9 ball, starting with 5 balls. Apparently I'm yawning. I don't know what that's all about, but here we are. Just gonna do 9 across this way, 9 across that way, and then we will call it good. We'll move on to the ghost. So I'm just gonna time myself for 1 hour total. I don't think I'm gonna have any interruptions. Hey Google, set a timer for 1 hour. And we'll see how this goes. All right. I'm going to do some more narrating, I think, today than I usually do because I want to really build those neural pathways, follow my routine accurately. So getting on my aim line, and actually now my phone's ringing. Okay, just gonna ignore that. My aim line. I need to slow down. Running into shit. I'm gonna try this a little differently. Ah, man, I don't know why I'm so yawny. It's an oxygen in me. Practice a few different bridges. Real bridge this time. I felt better. I think I had a looser grip on my stroke there, like I should. Oh, yeah, I gotta get rid of these yawns. Excuse me. Maybe that's my morning problem. Try a further round bridge. Oh, damn. Jeez. I'll try that again. Tough shot, especially hitting it that hard. That doesn't mean it doesn't go in. Oh man, I gotta stop yawning though. Holy cow! I don't know how I can get rid of that. I have to. I need more coffee. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep. Maybe I didn't get good sleep. That's possible. You know what? I don't think I was pausing on my other strokes. That's what I think I did. All right. Well, here we go. All right. Get a line on the shot line. Step in where I can see my toe. Let's come down on it. Again, I didn't pause there. That's what I was doing last night. I wasn't pausing. I was just kind of like backstroke, forward stroke, smooth, but no pause. Gotta get that pause in. All right, let's do it. Better just rattled it. Oh man. Okay. Man, I am feeling really tired. Wow, I just can't get rid of these yawns. Holy cow. Feels like having the hiccups almost. I'm gonna try to get closer on this. Yeah, I think that's part of it. I think I need to have a shorter, uh, a closer stance. Yeah, definitely. Okay, that's good to pay attention to. Yeah, I think I need to be a little more mindful of my bridge length or my stroke length, I guess. Stroke length and my bridge length. So if I'm holding back here, I've got. Yeah, I just want to kind of look at this. If I'm holding way back here, I've got a good 10-inch bridge length. But if I'm, Yeah, so for each inch that I choke up on the cue is an inch shorter on the bridge. Okay. So here, I'm going to go for a full bridge length. Which is what I really probably need when I'm doing that kind of draw in a bigger, longer bridge length. I'll rattle. And these are not difficult shots to rattle, but it's okay. I need to be more accurate. Okay. Come on, let's get dialed in. Oh my god, I can't kill this yawning. Wow, what is going on? Oh, I've always been a yawner, but man, right now is really annoying. I think maybe I'm definitely hitting the right side of the pocket too much. Yeah. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to that. Yeah, I think also I should be playing more with an open bridge. Let's do a rail bridge here. Yeah, feels a lot better. Some more balls here. Feel a lot better. Let's do a setback rail bridge. This is one where honestly I need to step in more, which is what I have. I do think I need to bring my forward foot out a little more though. Felt off there, not totally sure why. I think my stance might have been not solid. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like how I'm running into so much stuff when I'm planning my shot. This is better. Another suspended rail bridge. I don't know. I feel like I lost my focus on that one. Maybe I didn't pause. Maybe I just went slow. I think that's what it felt like. I don't know. I'd like to look back at that. It's 46 minutes or so on the Google clock. Okay, well, all right. I'm just feeling a little bit off right now. Oh man, it's not okay. I locked in good on that one, even though I had this little hair directly in front of the ball trying to torture me. Well, let's just lock in on this one. Let's get a really good. Let's get a really good rep in here. Nice, nice. Come on, let's finish it clean, nice and clean. You know what? I did the thing. I locked in on the object ball, but then instead of that, I looked beyond it to the pocket when I shot. And I think I lost my visual for my subconscious to take. Yeah, got to stay locked on that object ball. Remember this comment that you need to stay locked on the object ball when you take your shot and not lose concentration and or adjust to the adjust to focusing on the pocket, because that is definitely what threw me off there. I think that was probably what my problem was throughout that exercise. So we're gonna do some 9-ball progressive ghost, starting with 5 on the table. Run that out, go to 6, 7, 8 as I run out 9. See how far we can get in 41 minutes. Okay. I mean, to be honest, I'd rather just do a little stop shot here. I got a real good stop shot setup going on here. I didn't look at that. I should have looked at that. That was silly. Okay, I'm just gonna stop, roll back a slight bit, 3 off the rail. for the 4 in the side or the corner. Really depends on how good I get on this 3. Yeah. So I'm going to be coming right about here. I think I'm going to go for the 4 in the corner. If I get real good on it, I can just roll forward to the 9 right here. If I'm a little bit above it, I can do a stun shot, take it over there. Or, yeah, there's a lot of options here. Okay. But we're going to take our time and we're going to get out. That's what we're going to do. Don't love it. I think I got to do some stun draw. Come off 2 rails for the 9 in the corner. Need to avoid the 9 here, though. It's going to be tricky. Oh. All right. I guess I couldn't pull it back as far as I had hoped. All right. Well, here we are. Long distance shot off the rail. Really great shot. Really great recovery there. Down on the ball, I was thinking about really locking in on that 9 so that I would have just a dialed in shot like I was doing during those pregame warm-ups, realizing that I wasn't locking in on the object ball during my micro strokes, my micro aiming strokes. That was a big help. Okay. Well, got a little work to do here. I want to come just short of the pocket cue ball, come off 1 rail above the 7. So I'm going to use a little bit of right hand spin here, get the right angle. Ideally, I'd like to be right in this spot to come 1 rail. Yeah. Again, that's interesting. I'm doing two shots here where I am really crossing. These are really tough shots to link because I'm crossing the position windows at a perpendicular for both of these shots. Wonder if there's any way I could improve on that. Honestly, you know what? Now that I think about it, taking the 2 from here gives me a pretty good angle to come up behind the 8. There's actually a large window there to do that. So I think that's what I would prefer. I really can come as far as here. I mean, I'd like to be up there more a little bit, but I don't want to get hooked behind the 9. So I think I'm just going to do a rolling ball here into the corner. I'll roll up to right there-ish, maybe a little further. Myself a little more of a sidewalk on that 2 ball. It's interesting focusing on the contact point of the object ball versus like pocketing, because in all truth, you don't control anything after contacting the object ball. So why pay too much attention to that? Like once you get your aim point locked in, you have to just focus on that aim point. You have to trust that you did the work correctly. So, all right. So this is coming a little steeper, so I'm going to give it a little bit of left hand spin, straight follow. We're at a 40-degree angle here. There we go, like that. Would have liked to come further. So I'm in a little bit of a quandary with this one. As long as I can stay above this path, I'm in good shape. I'm really like right about there is good. Two and a half diamonds, two and a half, 1.5, which, yeah, a little more follow than stun, but I don't think I need any right hand English here. Maybe a hair. That's good. Better off under than overpowering that one. If I roll forward, I feel like I'm getting really close on that 8 ball. But I think that's what I got to do. This is fairly straight in. Oh, you know what? I didn't pause there. Record whatever the time is right now, and I want to review that shot I just took. I don't think I paused. I felt like I didn't pause there, and my results kind of make me think I didn't pause there too. So let's regroup on that one. Okay. Well, here we are. I'm just going to come back to about 1.5 diamonds. Take the 5 ball, one rail to the 6. Straight down, I'd prefer to take the 7. And then up to this rail for the 8 down here. And then 9 either there or there, depending on my angle on the 8. It's good. I'll be fine. Just gonna do a little stun shot off this rail. Gotta remember to square my shoulders to the shot when I'm aiming. All right, so I'm probably gonna go one rail cross table for the 7 in that corner. Gonna need a little bit of left hand English here. Let's get a nice visual on that one. Didn't quite achieve what I wanted there. Now I'm kind of in a pickle. Man, I'm going to come fairly straight off of this. I think if I use a little left-hand English, I will contact the 9, but actually the 8 goes in the side, no problem. So I should just a little bit of right-hand English, float down table here. We're good to go. Just a whisper of right-hand English, not very much at all. Just enough to make sure I'm going to avoid the 9 ball. Beautiful. Okay. I mean, I'm going to come off that rail, come out to like half table. Probably going to have to use a little bit of right hand spin, so nah, straight follow. Beautiful. Just put this one down. Step into the shot, Luke. Come on. All right. All right, the 6 ball ghost is down. 2 attempts there. Not happy about that. I feel like that 7 ball that I missed earlier was a major, major mistake. But we will survive and we will continue on. All right, so here we go. We've got 2 to the 3 is the tricky one, but I think I would rather come up on this side of the table right into the shot line, which means I'm going to do similar to what I did on the last run, I think. Yep. Basically want to run this down so that I make contact with that rail. I didn't want to be on it. I guess maybe I cinched that a little bit. All right, well, here we are. I would have to be above the pocket to. I think I can roll this in and be good on the 3. But do I feel good on the 3 if I do that? I think I might have to go. I might want to go 2 rails. 1 rail, 2 rails out. All right. Well, I didn't quite get what I intended here. I knew the 3 to the 4 was going to be tricky. I really wanted to be here, and I messed up my position on the 2 because I think maybe I started with a balance beam that I didn't need to. Okay, so this guy is going to be real close to a scratch, but I think if I use top left, I'm going to come up short, contact the side of the 7 and roll this way. But I need to use a little bit of pace here, but I want it to be rolling nicely. Take another look at this. We're at about a little less than a 30. I misjudged that. I misjudged that shot. And my mistake there was that 2 ball. I mean, the mistake was the 1 ball. I didn't put enough pace on that 1 ball shot, and as a result, I ended up short on the 2, which gave me a bad position on 3. If I was just 2 balls off the rail for that 3, I don't know. Maybe that 1 ball wasn't a great position. Maybe it just was not a great wise position shot. Here, I like it because all I got to do is contact that rail right at that first diamond, and we'll be in perfect alignment for the 2. Perfect. Hold this 2, gives me alignment for the 3. Cue ball off the rail. Okay. All right. I need to regroup. First off, thought running through my head on that shot was that I had my chin contacting the ball, which I have not been doing, I believe. So I let that thought creep, and I didn't get up. That was my mistake there. I didn't get up. Should have got up. Should have reset, regrouped, didn't do it. Okay. Nudge this 6 ball down table. Turn that one into a sidewalk. Man, I misjudged that. I need to be a lot further down, like here. I probably could have been better off doing that, but okay. This is going to be a bit of a pop stun shot. This is a tough one. That's okay. Tough shot's good too. Okay. That's right. We have a shot. Totally makeable shot here. See, made that a balance beam. Gave us exactly what we needed. Or made that a sidewalk, I should say. Just rolling that in. Make the 7 natural position on the 9. Don't have to do anything here. Just a little stop shot. Okay. All right, 3-3. 7 down. Yeah, what was my... Didn't reset. That was my main issue there. And then Yeah, I don't know, I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly what else it was. Maybe my coach can identify it for me. See, this is actually good. I don't know. I think I prefer shooting in this corner pocket on diamond tables. So, okay. Come down right here. Inside, pull back to the 4. 6 is tricky. 3 on the side. I'd almost prefer it to be right here. I could take the 4 on the side and set up the 6 down there more easily. Yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna kind of stun this guy. Maybe didn't get enough there. I don't know. I think I'm okay. It's gonna be real soft on her. What's up right there? That's good. A little bit high. But my stun line takes me right down to here, which that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna stun this down. Six to distance. Didn't want to catch the 8. This is less than a 45, so this is not that bad of a shot. I thought I was going to catch more, come out further. All right, well, this is a less than 45. This is 2. This is the better shot. This is like it's a little more than 30. I think I lost my focus on that one. I think I took my eyes off the 8, but that's a shot that I want to shoot again. Okay. Where am I going wrong here? This is just a shot that goes in. Okay. I need to figure out where I'm coming up short here. This is not a hard shot. It's not a this is maybe a balance beam, but it should not be. Better. Yeah. Pressure. Maybe it was pressure. Could be. Could have been pressure. Also, I think it was that. I think that's what I did. I did that on purpose. I tried to hit this one hard on purpose. Because I think that may have contributed to my error. Okay. Yeah. I don't need to hit those shots so hard. All right. See if we can take care of this one. Stop doing that sideways. Crap. All right. Working that against me anyway. Miscued. That was stupid. What should I really do here? So stupid. That was stupid. Actually, I think 1, 2 rails just above 4. Yeah. It's okay to use speed control like that. come stun 3 rails around. Actually, I think I'd like to come up here. So I want to put a little bit of gusto on this. Okay, well, a lot bit more gusto than I want. It's tougher to judge the speed when you're going that far. That was an uncomfortable stance, if that's okay. I'm just going 2 rails back over on this side of the table for the 8 down there, 9 over here, good to go. Okay. Wow. Why did I put so much on it, man? Maybe I was uncomfortable there? I don't know. It's disappointing. But it's okay. It's okay to be disappointed. All right, let's get this. This is a run out. For sure. Just about perfect. Now, I was not paying attention to the 6th session, which I should have. My tangent line brings me into the pocket, but if I use some draw, I should be able to get back here. Okay, I'm okay with that. Just gonna follow this left-hand spin, come back. I'd like to come below this, but I'm not gonna come all the way to the second rail. I did. I stroke good, I guess, to get to the second rail. That makes sense. Just a little stun. Maybe a tiny bit of left. Would have liked more. I'm just going to do a rolling ball here. And we'll contact B8, I think, and drift. Oh, I'm not quite sure where I'm breaking down here. Not happy about it. Felt like I took that shot well. Didn't get the result I wanted. Hey Google, add 10 minutes to my timer. I gotta slow down to go faster. Okay. Yeah, a little worse than yesterday. It's just frustrating. Not I really wanted to roll forward. That's okay. I think I have to draw this. Let my right-hand English push the 4 in. Okay. Okay. Let's judge that. I think it's cuttable. As bank as possible. Fuck. So frustrated right now. 10-3. Ugly. Very ugly. Okay. One. Like actually to get a little push against the floor, but I'm paying for it, so we're just gonna come off one right now. Myself in a bad spot again. Again, I did not. I think I rushed that in. I think I got my. This is absolutely falling apart. Okay. All right, gotta recover. Gotta recover. I'm gonna draw here. Come around 2, maybe 3 rails. This is gonna be kind of a right hand spin, stun, follow. A little more than I wanted for sure. Okay. And be coming right here. I'm gonna use some right hand spin here. Hopefully run into the 9. That's gonna be my goal. Beautiful. Slow down to go faster. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna come just above the 8. A little bit of left hand spin because I want to make sure I get towards that rail. All right. Yeah, I'd like to be below this 3rd diamond, which I don't think is a problem. Just stood off the rail. Bit of right draw. Keep my angles here. Top right. You know, I kind of feel like maybe I should have got up there. I was on the chin. I got to start using that as a trigger to adjust. Right, we got our 8. Let's go for all 9. 11 to 4, yuck. Don't like it. I'm going to do this again later. That's fine. So I got my 1 to the 2, 3 to the 4. Really prefer being here. Can I get there? get the worsened draw. That doesn't even really. I mean, you gotta be perfect. Yeah, I think I might be better off just rolling in this one ball. 2 rails, 3 for the 3. About 1.5 diamonds. Hey Google, add 5 minutes to my timer. I never looked at that ball. That was stupid. I never got down to look at that 2 ball. Set rail. That's a speed check. Really checking it up. I checked it too much, I should say. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm really just not being wise right now. Right here. Oh, wow. Nice and straight. Ah, shit. I can just roll up here. Pick up all my bad habits. I gotta see. Had a good idea I was going to contact that 7. It's okay. Stun line comes just high of the pocket, so a little bit of draw. Maybe a little bit of right and draw. Huh. I didn't think I was going to get past the 8. All right. Mix around. Hey, Google, add 5 minutes to my timer. Hey, Google, what time is it? It's a frustrating clock. It's a really tough one. Wow. 15 creamed marathon today. come off 1 to maybe 2 rails for the 6. That's all right. It's a perfectly acceptable outcome. Your time. These balls. Let's go. Hey Google, cancel my timer. Ooh,